Management is one of the largest private hospitality institutes that imparts world-class education and can firmly pride itself for being one of the most foremost academic institutions of the country that offer globally recognized international degrees in hotel management. The hugely popular events that they host IIHM International Young Chef Olympiad. As the last dish is plated, they can only wait till the evening for the verdict to be pronounced.
Malaysia!
IIHM as an institute has always been able to define its core objectives clearly over the years. It is an institution that has always worked towards causes that give back to the society. IIHM proudly and aptly calls them food soldiers, a dynamic group of students working tirelessly to ensure a hunger-free world.
Hotel management. Hotel plus management. At IIHM, the education is like doing a BBA plus hospitality. Because at IIHM, we train our students to become global business hospitality managers. In one hand, they are full of knowledge in hospitality, charismatic, and they have got the study skills of very hardcore management subjects like finance, strategic HR, global marketing, and a whole range of the management inputs.
IIHM. For a great hospitality career, call 98310.
Vikram, you need to unmute this.
Yes, sir. Unmuted.
Very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of Career Counseling at the IIHM. We're coming live from the career studios of IIHM Jaipur. My name is Veena Chaturvedi, and with me I have a very dynamic housekeeper from Raj, who's now also a faculty here at the IIHM Jaipur, Ms. Sushma. Very warm welcome, Sushma. So today we're going to talk about a career option which I don't think anyone of you must have ever thought of. Okay? This is a very integral part of any company, any stature, any size. Be it a hotel, be it the airlines, be it a mall, be it a hospital. There's so many places where this is the backbone of the entire business. So what we're going to do is to make, we're going to show you a little video first, and from there we're going to take it on, and we'll tell you a little bit more about this.
Yes.
It makes me so happy when a guest says their room is perfect. Seeing a smile on a guest's face makes me very happy. When I walk into a guest room, I look for a little clue to help me serve them better. into a room for the first time, I think to myself, this is my home. The people on my team at the Ritz-Carlton Hong Kong are like my family. So we work together to create the memorable experience for our guests.
We just got to see setting up a hotel. It's a lot of work that goes into this, but it's one of the most, like I said, it's the backbone of the entire hospitality industry. Let's hear it from you, Sushma ma'am. Let's hear you. You've been working with the industry for a number of years, and in large hotels, large organizations like that. So tell us about what your experience has been, what are things that you feel you have achieved by working in the housekeeping department.
Definitely, ma'am. First of all, everyone watching this video, I would like to wish a very happy International Housekeeping Week, which happens. Very celebrate the efforts and hard work which has been put up by the entire housekeeping fraternity all over the world. So, talking about myself, yes, I have worked with almost about a decade with a good brand, Taj Mahal Palace in Jaipur, which is the flagship property of Taj Hotel. And it has been an overwhelming experience for me and for any staff member who is working with such a great historical hotel. So when we talk about housekeeping, what people actually about hotel housekeeping, I would like to say that there's a complete different perception of what people assume and what they're actually doing with this. So it's a very challenging job whereby you are involved with a lot of efforts and a lot of hard work which goes in there. So personally, I have grown up as an individual. I have learned a lot of things, and this is a department, as we say, it is the backbone. It is not visible, but I think this is such an important department that without this, the hotel will not and might not work efficiently. The guests might never return to a hotel back if the hotel is not good enough for its standards. So this is the vital role played by us.
So well put today. I'm going to let you watch another small video, which is a walkthrough in the hotel, the Hilton Hotel, where we just walk through it and we show you what we're talking about, the housekeeping department. So enjoy this little video and then we'll take it.
Hi, I'm Rogier and let me show you around in our lovely Hilton Rotterdam. In total, we offer 254 bedrooms divided over 10 floors. Our entry-level guest rooms are featured with a king or a twin bed and either a bath or a walk-in rain shower. Welcome to our upper lobby. This is the place where all our 7 meeting rooms are located. We'll now go into the Jardin Ballroom. This is our Jardin ballroom, and as you can see, it's featured with monumental glass art windows from the 1960s. And this is our call single suite with a 180-degree view over the city center of Rotterdam and perfectly suitable for meetings or dinners. Welcome to Restaurant Jacques. This is our place where we serve breakfast and also a unique all-day dining concept. And for a quick coffee to go, it's the perfect spot. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you very soon in our beautiful city of Rotterdam.
Wow, that truly was a beautiful experience. Just the walkthrough, virtual walkthrough to the hotel, situated in a beautiful city and beautiful location. What is it that you notice? When you look at the hotel, first thing that you are, how pristine, how nice, how neat everything is. You know, like our homes, everything is in perfect order. The entire setup, you know, like when you enter, the floors are sparkling, clean, the ceilings have no cobwebs, the flowers are in place. The furniture is absolutely in perfect. There's so much that a housekeeping department has to do. And we really need to thank the housekeeping department for doing such an amazing job. You know, it is because of the housekeeping that people enjoy their experiences. But how would you know, like, you put a day, how would you summarize a day in the life of a house?
I would say for life of a housekeeper, it's like a mixed emotion. And you are doing multiple things at the same time. So of course, when you are a housekeeper, you have to be a champion who is multitasking, ample amount of number of things, and you have your mind, you are focused on something, but at the same time, you are thinking on a lot of other things. And that's what the quality of a good housekeeper is. I mean, as you just specified, that there are a lot of things. So keeping all these things in mind and giving the final outcome to the guest so that the guest gets the feeling of a home away from home. That's the ultimate thing which satisfies any housekeeper.
You know, just tell us a little bit more about, you know, it's not just clean. I know housekeeping is not only about cleaning. What are the other things that you do when you're a housekeeper in a hotel? What are the other sub-departments that you have under you in a large hotel, especially the kind that you have?
Housekeeping as a department is the department which has much manpower in the hotel, because it is the only department which has access to every corner of the room. That's the reason behind it, because this is the department which is responsible for the upkeep of the entire hotel, be it the lobby, be it the guest room, or be it even the back areas which guests might never visit. But that is the process of the department. So when we talk about the operations of this department, it is widespread. So of course, there are a lot of subsections which needs to be working hardly, and they need to put in their relentless efforts for the final product. So the major sections of a housekeeping department is the major manpower is definitely in the guest areas, which includes public spaces and the guest rooms. Apart from them, we have subsections like laundry, which is one of the major area of any five-star because the linen or the laundry is a department which again might not be seen, but once you will feel the importance of this department when it's talked. So laundry, linen, of course, uniforms, the impacted uniforms of the employees. Every department wearing different uniforms. The color seems to be maintained. The uniform which looks like on the day one needs to be the same, maybe on the 365th day of the year or so. So all these small little details are maintained, and they are like they're taken charge by the laundry and the linen section. Apart from the laundry and linen section, a very other important part of the housekeeping is the horticulture section. We have beautiful landscapes, gardens, indoor plants, lot of things which makes again too much of pain and efforts taken by the gardening team, which is the horticulture team, which again reports to us. We have the florist. We all see beautiful floral decorations out in the hotel. You enter the lobby and you have exotic floral arrangements which are displayed. You have entered every corner. You will feel that flowers and plants and little things which add life. This is again done by housekeeping. So there are many more things which are done by this department. But in short, if I kind of explain that these are the major sub areas of the housekeeping department in a hotel, which a housekeeper needs to coordinate everything together.
So you spoke about coordination. The coordination is a very big thing. It's one of the biggest challenges in any organization, coordinating and working together. There's one more thing that I want to ask you all. What are the skills that a good housekeeper must have? You know, it's not just the knowledge that they get from the books, but there are a lot of skills that they must have. You spoke about various departments, but a good housekeeper has to amalgamate all the skills to be able to run the department. What is the major skill that they have to have? Two major skills according to you, and then we add on some more.
Okay, that's a very difficult question because pointing out two skills is very difficult for me because a housekeeper needs to be, like I said, a multitasker, many more skills, but if you still need to pinpoint on two major skills, will be, of course, IIHM. Need to have the box eye to make sure that not even a single thing is out of place. And that's the skill which is developed with practice. And the second thing is passion. If you don't have passion, you cannot work in any area of life. So housekeeping is a tedious job. So if you're not actually enjoying it, if you're not actually loving your work, you will very soon be demotivated because you're not visible to the guests. The final outcome is a happy guest who might not even see, who might not even appreciate your efforts, but keep going without even a single compliment is what you appreciate.
So eye for detail, passion are things that you really need to have. Eye for detail, like she said, comes with a lot of practice. You have to be really observant. And the passion, you must be very passionate about what you're doing. If you're passionate, you will take yourself 10 steps forward. You will work towards ensuring that what you do is very passionate, and that passion shows to the guests. You show it to the guests. So if you do something half-heartedly, that just doesn't show to the guests. You know that you've left something halfway through. So motivating the guests motivating the staff is one of the major challenges and one of the biggest jobs that you would have as a housekeeper. Motivating your team and taking them forward. Like you said, maybe a thankless job, but if there are no complaints, it's one of the best feelings that you have. Apart from this, I'm sure there are lots and lots of skills that you develop, you need to work on, and you will need to. Apart from being eye for detail, I feel being creative is also very important. Creativity not just comes, in a picture or plating a dish. It also comes in how you lay the room out, what you do on that little bed, to make the guests feel a little more special. The tile arts that you do, the little flowers that you put in a very creative way. Something, even if you're giving a good night chocolate and a cup of hot chocolate, the way you present it to the guests is what is very important. These are the things that make the small things that make the guest want to come back to it. We're looking after the largest inventory of the hotel. This is the largest, the rooms are the largest source of income, revenue generating department of the hotel. And the maximum manpower goes into the upkeep of this. So if a little hair is left in the bathtub or a little stain on the carpet, or a bed is a little wrinkled, the sheets are not pristine white, it all reflects on poor housekeeping. So passion, creativity, eye to detail, being very, very motivated, these are the things that you need to do in the department. So why at the IIHM, the Institute of Hotel Management, all across our campuses, we have a very, very strong team of housekeepers who have a number of years of experience in the industry, in good brands, good hotels, who have come back to teach our students. They're the ones who instill the culture of housekeeping. It is a culture. I feel it's a big culture that you bring into the children. Because students, when they're at the age of 14, 16, 18, 19, they're least interested in getting their housekeeping. It's the job of their mothers. Folding their shirts and putting it is something that they've never learned. So I've seen a lot of students who are just wrapping things up and putting it into their bags when they're coming to school. This is where we make you, ladies and gentlemen, literally. We teach you how to fold your clothes. We teach you how to keep your rooms clean. Once you start with that, you create, you get that sense of joy when you see a good, clean place. Okay, that's when the whole culture of housekeeping gets instilled in you and you start enjoying. So there's so many things that we teach. What is the curriculum like at IIHM when it comes to housekeeping, your department? So let's start with what we learned in the first year and then we take it from there.
See, curriculum for IIHM for housekeeping is very nicely distributed in all the 3 years. Year 1 is definitely the foundation for any student. We need to have a strong foundation for any person's life to be successful. So year 1, we teach all the basics of the department, which I feel is the most important and crucial year for any student. So we teach basics about starting from room layouts, starting from what is a bed, what is the size of a bed, how are we supposed to clean a bed, what do you mean by a bed sheet? I mean, we just don't teach the students to spread a bed sheet. We teach them every intricate details as to what is a bed sheet made of, what is the size of the bed sheet, how many washes does this bed sheet in laundry, all these details. We are here to train the employees, train the students to become managers. So that's the reason we need to give them all the important facts and figures that they are aware. So it's very important to them. So we teach them all the basics, including chemicals, which is science again, the chemicals, what is concentration levels, which surface, which chemical, the brands, which companies, everything is taught in the year 1. Apart from the skills, we also teach them what you mean by soft furnishings, what are curtains, what is the length of a curtain, what is the fabric of a curtain, everything. The basics are taught in year 1. And of course, this is not just theory, we teach them everything in practicality. We actually tell students to touch the fabric, to get the feel of the fabric, to make a flower arrangement, or to actually see the chemicals and understand the effect of the chemical on a particular surface. So unless and until a person is actually doing it, you will not be able to understand what you're trying to teach. So year 1 is absolutely basic. And right after year 1, students move on to their industry training. And of course, when they get an industry exposure, they kind of have an idea how they're operating. So second year, we move into the technical aspect. We teach them completely about inventory taking, laundry, the intricacies of laundry, machinery, and all these things are taught in the second year. So second year becomes a little technical since the foundation is strong enough, the students are able to jump to the next level. And once they come to the third year, of course, this is the year when the students get into their specializations. So any student who decides that they are into rooms division or they want to take up housekeeping as a career, we completely focus on them from the interview point so that they get into a good company, and we train the students absolutely to kind of clear any kind of a management with any hotel. That's the way we train them. We kind of give them rigorous training, not only from the basics of first year, but also to managerial level, like design a room, telling which kind of stones are you going to use, what is the costing, what is the kind of an interior part. The students need to do a lot of research. And this is not just going to happen by sitting in the college, but we need to do a lot of research on the field, on internet, and the outcome is what is the final product in the third year. So there are a lot of efforts which are put up, a lot of hard work which the student and the teacher combination does, and that's how an IIHM students come out of the market.
much that they learn with here. Now tell me, if a person does not want to join the university, just does not want to join the child, I always feel it's very nice. It's a lovely place to be when you join the industry. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, but you learn so much. You meet so many kinds of people. You do so many kinds of activities. And now hotels are totally different ballgame from what I had joined. But now it's more fun. The department has a lot more say. Especially when they're renovating, the housekeeping department is so involved in renovating. So how does a little more knowledge of interior design also help you? And what about the classes that you take in the academy when you're teaching them on the systems how to design?
Absolutely. I mean, that's just the less. What the hotels and housekeeping words include is that it's completely different from what it is now. And it is in fact all the more challenging for the students right now to enter a market because there's so much of technology which has been introduced everywhere. Hotels and hospitality industry is nowhere behind. There's a lot of technology which has been launched, and we don't want our students to be behind. So we have a lot of classes, live classes, which of course we're using the CAD software, whereby we give them kind of a 3D exposure to how the room look like from top, from the sides. As I say, housekeeping is not just a job. It involves a bit of science. You need to understand that if you are planning a color, if the area is small, you need to take a color which will make psychologically will make the area look a little bigger. So a student needs to have a little idea about the color wheel. And if you are if you want to make a room look all the more spacious, you can use a lot of glass because then you have reflections around the area which is a little bigger. So there's a lot of science which is involved in housekeeping. So we need to teach the students. So the 3D images of CAD and designing creative activities like the students design the rooms on the CAD and they present it to us so that we virtually can see how does an actual room look like.
So gone are the days of making furniture out of matchboxes and making foams and those pizza stands that we used to use as tables or the process. Learning is really very exciting now with technology in place and using technology gets to ahead. And at IIHM, we believe that artificial intelligence and technology are two new ways of teaching. So we were going to go back to my question. What are the things that a person can do when they don't want to join the industry? What is it? What are the other career options that he has? He does not choose to, he or she does not choose to be in the hotel.
I would say the students right now are quite lucky that they have many, many more options because had it been me and you, ma'am, a few years back, we didn't have much options. So students right now have ample number of opportunities because hospitality employees are sought out in many, many industries. So when we think of housekeeping, I usually tell my students that you don't have to limit yourself to hotels. You can be the housekeeping manager, you can explore the world. We have many, many opportunities lying outside waiting for you for the right candidate. So let's list out the various opportunities that we have. First and foremost, I would like to say that we have, apart from hotels, cruise liners. Cruise liners is an industry which is like, it's always in the limelight. It's not a hard work, but it gives you a lot of good returns. There are many students who are actually, who have taken up this course with an intention that after 2 years they want to join cruise line. So you can earn well, and I can just say that you can earn very well. In spite of the hard work you put in, but at the end of the day, we take a paycheck, dollars and pounds, and that's what matters.
You travel the world.
Of course. So apart from cruise liners, you have facility management. Facility management is a boom as of now. You have corporate housekeeping. You have much bigger corporate houses which are taking employees from their housekeeping because they want people with that kind of an identity who have a knack for maintaining their offices just like that. So facility management is another job opportunity which pays you definitely well. And at the end of the day, every one of us is saying is looking out for a job which pays you well and at the same time it gives you good satisfaction. So facility management or corporate housekeeping is another opportunity which student can explore. And it's a good career. It's not that it's just a job, it is a good career. Right now, after the pandemic has struck the entire world, we all are talking about hygiene and sanitization, various little things. The hospitals, which are the boom, which are hospitals are the prime focus area. That's the area which needs to be clean, sanitized, hygienic, and that cannot be done by any person who just knows something. That has to be done by a professional who knows the importance of hygiene. And hotel management graduates who have taken up housekeeping as a career are switching over to hospital housekeeping because it's a very, very challenging job. It's not easy, it's a challenging job. I'm sure people who love challenges every point of time they can become hospital career. Hospital housekeeping. Nowadays, hospitals are just like a retreat of a five-star hotel. Gone are the days that hospital looks like talent aid. You enter a lobby of a hospital, it's just like a hotel. And apart from this, if you want to start up something on your own, then also housekeeping. One thing, out and housekeeping give you a chance of starting something on your own. But you have many, many organizations which are providing skilled employees, skilled housekeeping services to the domestic purposes, and that's an industry which is again we are seeing it in the growth. If somebody wants to start something on their own and you just need to accumulate the contacts, you can have a lot of skilled labor and you can just start your own business by providing housekeeping services everywhere. So I think these are just randomly which I have given an idea, but there are many, many, many more opportunities like retail sector, malls, theaters. I mean, we just need to point out every industry is looking after hospitality industry. And housekeeping department definitely gives you a good number of opportunities.
That's really, really exciting to know. There's so much that you can do while you're in the housekeeping department. Don't look at it, like they used to look at in the earlier days. It's just a place of cleaning toilets and making beds. There's so much more that goes into this. Of course, it involves a lot of menial jobs that you need to do. But then which other jobs? You want to become a chef, you need to know how to cut and slaughter meat, right? You need to know how to gut a fish. Similarly, you really need to get your hands dirty and be down on your knees to do the job absolutely. But the returns that you get when you're doing a course in hospitality management, and of course within that course doing something in housekeeping is extremely fulfilling and provides growth. And it's a long-term career plan. You can really achieve so much. It's not just that, okay, I don't want to work out sometime. This is not going to be of any use to me. People from interior design firms are also hiring. Have you heard of that? I know a lot of our students who join interior design firms and are working on site to get the site ready, for final touch-up, final arrangements, and final finish of the apartment. And they're getting paid very, very well. They're really needed very, very, they're really needed by all these companies. Their magazines, like, have you read a magazine called Hello? It's one of those very high-end magazines which talks about all the celebrities and who's who of the world. And they're the ones who hire housekeeping people to set up, the entire scenario that they're going to be photographed. So many places that you need a housekeeping department. Movie sets too. They call for housekeeping department because they want the entire location to look absolutely prim and proper. When you're watching something on TV, it looks so beautiful. It's something that you want to do to your homes. But that's because of the little boy and little girl who has worked very hard and is trained in the housekeeping department and has come here to do that. Otherwise, imagine a cameraman wanting to do that. He won't get it. You have trained people doing the same job. Okay, so that's it from us as we celebrate, like Sushma said, Housekeepers Week. A very, very warm wishes for housekeeping. I'm sure we're going to have a good celebration this week for housekeeping, as all the housekeepers celebrate, plus the word. That's all for me from the Career Studios at IIHM Jaipur. If you have any queries, do look us up. We're there in 8 cities across India. Bangkok, we're in Samarkand, opening shortly in 2 international locations. So we're there in Kolkata, Delhi, Bangalore, Pune, Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Hyderabad, and Goa. And look us up and do join, do plan career in hospitality. And I hope we've been able to inspire the entire department. So enjoy your day, enjoy your week ahead, and stay safe, stay home, stay with your masks, and enjoy. So that's it from me now for now. It's me and Sushma. Thank you so much, Sushma ma'am, for your lovely inputs. So bye-bye. Take care.
IIHM, popularly known as the International Institute of Hotel Management, is one of the largest private hospitality institutes that imparts world-class education and can firmly pride itself for being one of the foremost academic institutions of the country that offer globally recognized international degrees in hotel management.
Thank you, Dr. Bose, for great leadership that you have demonstrated with IIHM for the hospitality industry.
IIHM students are gold and platinum, and when they come out, they should have a graduate gold badge and platinum badge to say, I am an IIHM student.
Best institute in India, and of course, one of the best in the world as well now, right? And you have this opportunity to start your career with.
We were actually shaped up in the college days only. So I think that helped us overall in terms of grooming and then getting trained for the future.
We have a restaurant chain called Kama Sutra Restaurant Chain in London, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and I also run my travel company head office based in Manchester.
We have a lot to thank you to IIHM because it's shaped our career. These 3 years in our life was very, very important to actually give us an insight of the industry and what we are actually getting into.
I'm presently working for Al Ghalia company in Bahrain.
Once we are talking to somebody and tell them that we are from IIHM Kolkata, so the respect comes from the front of our face that, well, you are from the same that college.
I mean, it was taught to me by then professor of ours, Mr. Shamit Chaudhary, that if you are into hotel management, you have to be a biggest listener.
At the IIHM, you will learn how practically you will be in the industry. So it's not only about the books and giving exam and getting the marks.
From the college, I got enough knowledge about the winery, beverages and the food, and that incorporate into my internship.
They become street smart studying in IIHM.
Definitely, I look back myself, what I've studied in IIHM has definitely helped me to shape in my career.
I got another scholarship through my club called Single Pro, and that's how I became the Soccer Familiar.
College days was my golden days in IIHM. So it's a teamwork IIHM got in with students, with friends and faculty.
I started from JW at Pune. I worked there for 1.5 years. Then later on, I got opportunity to work in this Carlton Riyadh.
Hands-on experience, etc., that they must be getting in the institute. The communication skills that I'm sure you are honing into them. That gives them that extra leverage. Are actually a little smarter in their approach.
My journey in Australia started back in 2010. It's my 10th year running in the country, presently based at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre.
Right now working in the Mauritius as a chef de cuisine.
We had a great set of faculty even back then who were industry experts.
And my last assignment was with IIHM Kolkata.
Now for last 11 years with Hyatt brand work with Regency and Park brand.
As a hotel school, IIHM currently is the best hotel school in the country because it believes in teaching you by making you do stuff.
We are glad that we have many students who pass out of there and join us.
Out of every 10 employees, there will be 2 from that college.
And definitely IIHM give a lot of confidence. IIHM has boosted a lot actually in me.
Thank the team of IIHM for igniting the spark in us to identify our goal.
Basically working in Thailand and living in Thailand.
And I believe that wherever everyone is right now, it has to be attributed to the time spent in IIHM.
What came across in the students of IIHM was the energy, and that energy could be put to good use in the industry for sure. And if they have that, then the sky is the limit.
To the owner of Style Plus Group Hospitality and Stay Metro Apartment, who's based in Scotland, and more importantly, a proud alumni of IIHM Kolkata.
97 pass out to Melbourne now.
Hello everyone, I'm Varun Tej, postdoc student of IIHM Hyderabad in year 2020.
Right now I'm in Switzerland doing my internship.
I did my bachelor's degree from IIHM Calcutta. I came over here and completed my program in hospitality. Right now I am doing artisan distillery.
My name is Anshul. I'm from IIHM Bangalore. So I'm here in Agri College now. I came here through IIHM, sending me here to learn new things and experience new opportunities.
Well, thank you to IIHM to help me, giving me this opportunity to stand where I am today.
Started my career with ITC Bangalore Whitefield. After the year, I was also a part of Fairfield Marriott Pune. I was also a part of pre-opening team.
IIHM has adapted onto online so that they don't suffer. At the same time, the students who are banking upon them, they don't suffer.
How IC has evolved and what experience did I have meeting them was amazing.
We as hoteliers, we are very fortunate that we see it up front.
So I think it's very exciting because it gives all these young chefs a chance to meet, to ideate, and to actually create.
Everybody has the wish to hang around with him. So he is so nice. I have things to learn from him, a lot of things to learn from him.
This could have pride of place not in my office, home, but in my heart. Thank you very much.
For a great hospitality career, call 9